Those squalid conditions inside of the Rimer house. And the neighbors tell us the outside isn't much better, and they want the county to clean it up. In a neighborhood named for cities in Ohio.
We just enjoyed ourselves.
For 31 years, John Infantino has called Cleveland home.
My grandkids and everybody comes and swims at least 3 days a week.
But these days, he says, his backyard retreat smells less like the Buckeye State and more like a New Jersey landfill.
You can just smell all the dog crap and the pigeon crap. It just stinks real bad back here.
The block wall separating Infantino from his neighbor does little to contain the stench or its source.
Well, you mostly see everything is leaned up against the wall. Broken mirrors, broken doors.
Extension cords, light bulbs, trash bags.
Boxes and boxes and boxes of old silicone.
Animal feces, furniture, and a flock.
Just a bunch of nuisance.
A public nuisance according to Clark County Code. Yet Infantino insists county code enforcers have paid zero attention to the property some looky-loos go out of their way to see. The home where 4-year-old Jason Rimer died in the family's SUV.
I've contacted a whole lot of people, and I haven't seen a soul, or nobody's ever called or anything.
There's no average timeline.
Clark County Code Enforcement Administrator Joe Botello.
We currently have a case on that property.
Botello won't share case specifics, but typically, he says, homeowners have 15 days to clean up before receiving a second demand. Due process can make it a slow process, but ultimately, the county can go in at the homeowner's expense.
Do you each have copies of the criminal complaint?
With Colleen and Stan Rimer behind bars, it's unclear what, if anything, they plan to do to satisfy the county.
Send somebody to clean it up.
And their neighbors on Cleveland Street.
This has got to be cleaned up.
Stan Rimer's brother Phil is currently living in the home. We contacted him about the mess. He tells us that he did clean up the front yard, though the neighbors tell us they haven't seen any difference. And he asked us to please stop bugging him.
That seems unlikely.
Okay.
Thanks, Colleen.
The only remaining co-defendant with O.J. Simpson is making a last-ditch effort to postpone the start of the armed robbery and kidnapping trial. Clarence